Hi, this is Dr. Amanda with Tiger Family Chiropractic and Wellness Center, and I just wanted to take a moment to remind you, as always, that with today's information, I'm not intending to diagnose or offer treatment in place of anything else you may have had planned. This is simply information that we want to share so that you can have, we hope, an improved life, and please be sure to always discuss your health concerns with your healthcare team. And so what I wanted to talk to you today about was a very simple exercise that you could incorporate if you had the concern of carpal tunnel syndrome. So certainly most of us are seated in a work environment now, and so there's many hours that we spend with our hands in a partially flexed position. In even the best ergonomic setup over time may cause some symptoms relating to carpal tunnel syndrome. Chiropractic care is fantastic for this concern. A lot of those issues or concerns actually start where the nerve does, which is in the neck area, and those nerves go all the way down the arms and into the hands themselves. And so if you have a misalignment in any of these areas, it can actually impact the function of how your hands are doing, your wrists, your arms, and of course your neck as well. And so I do recommend that you get checked by a chiropractor if you think you could have this symptom or this issue or concern. In addition to that, I wanted to share with you a simple exercise that I think is really helpful and functional for somebody who has this concern in their life. And so I call it the soup can exercise. It's very, very simple. What you want to do is make sure that your forearm is flat on a tabletop or surface, and you want to hold in your hand something about the size of a soup can. I wouldn't do anything heavier than 2 or 3 pounds. It should be relatively light, and the key here is that you're going to keep your forearm flat the entire time and not lift it up at any point. You want to keep it flat throughout the length of the exercise. So once you have your arm in the proper position, you want to make sure that your wrist is off the edge of that surface by probably about 1.5 inches. And that's just to make sure you have clearance to move your arm up and down. If as you move your arm up or down, you have any increases in pain or discomfort, of course, consult someone prior to doing this. But it should be nice and comfortable for most people, and your forearm should be nice and flat. We're going to pretend my fist or my hand is holding that soup can, and I'm just going to literally move my hand up and down, keeping my forearm flat. And what this will do is to help to build those muscles surrounding the nerves that are often affected in a carpal tunnel situation. So I would recommend traditionally doing these repetitions for about 3 sets of 15 per side. And so I hope that that's something that you find helpful in your everyday life, and thank you as always for being with us today. So take good care.